I am come to myself deceased. I am homeless in the threatening, and I am waiting for the threatening to be deceased around myself. And every time I make a payment, or every time somebody makes a payment for myself, there is always someplace on the receipt, count for change. And if you don't care who is the attendant who's paying out the change for the establishment, I do care at this time. I care that all the change that's ever been transacted for anything for myself, by myself, or by somebody who's not myself, all the change is deceased today. I don't have any threatening that you owed me any change, and you were very nice to give it to me, just like everybody else got change equally around amongst each other. But what's wrong with it is I am deceased right here, and I find that you who have given and received change in public for the transactions you have made for yourselves, for each other, and just a few of the out of the many, that the few that were made for myself, that you received the change and I did not, but I got something else that I needed, which was like food or something like that. It's true that I don't have karma to know you anymore. So what happened to the change? You're still going to threaten that's what you're going to do in public today and until there's no more public anymore. Is that what you're going to do? So what about an afterlife? I realize we're going out of alive here, but that's not as easy as it sounds. What it means is I don't have this Godhead in the leverage anymore for the formed world. That means you don't have anything in the formed world. You don't have houses, buildings, cars, roadways, rivers, grass. You don't have forests. You don't have oceans because you don't have anything formed because I lost the Godhead in leverage. So that's deceased. I lost it. I say I lost it because I did appear adequately at the beginning of my lifetime, but somebody descended my life to a lower life form, and that's how I have to report that wasn't myself who did that to you. That was someone who did that to myself. Someone's, as in the people who are close to myself physically, even though there are so many more of you who are away from myself that you don't really know who I am. You don't know me personally. So I lost the Godhead, and in the afterlife I have some other Godhead that I would know where I've been, but you wouldn't recognize me immediately. I'd have to identify myself. I'll be God, which is not feminine. I'm feminine here, and there when I'm God, I am God. And I don't actually know if you want that Godhead because it doesn't have a life here, but you killed this one. It was executed by yourselves. You said, no, not and never, and I'm not a boy. You are talking to something deceased, which is I'm not a male or I'm not God here. I'm feminine here. God is elsewhere.